These are tough days for America. The only thing we can agree on is drinking alcohol. So we need to do this for America.
For one thing, I think you can tell it's outside. Do you think that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like from looking at it, it's not inside trying to look like outside.
Right, the lighting is very special.
Yes.
You can sort of tell that it's softer and it's outdoorsy. It's weird to say, but
by the third time you see me go like this, you know we're really outside.
That's a fly?
It's a wasp, fly, whatever you call it. It was walking and it flew.
I like it, the working outside. The whole thing. I've never been a regular on a multicam show in front of an audience, so that's all new. But so the being outside part doesn't feel all that new to me. It just feels like it's like the rest of it. It's all new.
Right.
But I got used to it very quickly, I think. There are delays for sound sometimes, and sometimes it's a little colder than ideal. But other than that, I enjoy it.
Right. And when we rehearse in the daytime, we're out there. It's beautiful. It's LA weather. It's totally wild to think you could work outdoors and be an actor. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I enjoy it a lot. It seemed gimmicky at first, but I really took to it. It's very cool.
Yeah, when we got rid of the ants, it was amazing.
Yes, we did have a slight.
It was an ant problem for a couple days.
Yeah, well, we're writing the book here. We're doing everything outside.
You know what is strange that happens at a certain time of night if the weather is a certain kind of weather? Everything dews up. Mm-hmm. They're constantly between takes running down and mopping down the bar because it just rises this moisture.
Yeah, or you've been standing up for so long that you come sit on your stool and it's a little moist.
Yeah.
Well, it was just the opportunity to do another show in the first place with a character that fits me, and to do something different. I wanted to do something different. I could have played the kind of guy that I played on the middle for, I suppose, a long time still. But I didn't want to play the same type of character, and let's try something different. Because I had never done the half-hour live, I thought it was time to try that. I felt like I had another part in that answer, but never mind. We'll let it suffice. Oh, you know what? And I hope this isn't controversial to say. I heard afterwards that pilot season, somebody said to me, that was a rough pilot season for straight white males.
Yeah, I mean, that's only like my second or third pilot season, but there were so many diverse pilots this past year.
Yeah,
so many where you might have had a gay black lead, or you had a Cuban female lead on ours.
Or they changed the white male lead to a female role, or maybe maybe not white also, but or no longer straight or something. But and for the good, these changes are coming. But I didn't realize that I was in a precarious position.
Yeah, you're the token old white guy on our show.
I was gonna say the show is very diverse. Like the people that are at the bar, they're Asian American, they're all sorts of.
Yes, they're very
age range. Yeah.
Yes, they're very much paying attention to the background players and guest star smaller roles too.
I'll also add, just while we're talking about it, that we had no white male directors on the first season of this show. It was all women and people of color.
Yes.
The bar has 162 rules and regulations.
Phones are against the rules.
I'm going to document everything, okay? Why'd you do that?
I'll go get your phone.
I have one straight out the gate here. Now, if I had Abby's, it's not really a guarantee that I'd have a urinal anywhere in the bathroom, but any bar I go to, anytime I go to the bathroom, I have to stand like this so that I'm not standing in a pile of piss. And so I would have some kind of rule where it was clean up your piss, something like that. I feel strongly about that.
It would be like a cigarette corner. If you don't smoke a cigarette, you got to go stand in the corner over there like a child.
Like a punishment?
Yeah, if you're going to smoke something else, that's okay.
Yeah.
But a cigarette, a Newport, you got to go to the corner.
I'm stuck on the concept of a pile of piss.
Yeah, how do you pile piss?
I guess if it was frozen, you could pile it up.
Oh, that's what I would call the bar if I opened it up. A pile of piss.
A lot of times people, they think they recognize me from their life, and they're like, oh, are you Todd's brother? I know you from somewhere. And it's hard for me to be like, actually. But it's honestly, it's New Girl. Does get that the most. It has an insane fan base, and I'm always surprised how quickly that comes out. My character Robbie sort of was in and out of there for the whole show, I guess. And that's how I met Josh, the creator of Abby's. He was a writer on New Girl for several years as well.
I like to sit here because I can see my kids' windows. But if I hear screaming and a flash, I can finish my drink and get home.